Lots of us grew up with public libraries and the importance of public libraries in our lives. And it's very American. It's one of the greatest of all American institutions. We should all support it because it's the one place where everybody can come to pursue any interest they have for nothing. It's free.
Communities that support their libraries are richer intellectually, and they're richer communities because they have that grounding and that basis for their being. It's not a mall. Our community isn't based on, oh, we've got a great mall down the street. We have a library, we have a community center in that library, and I think it's really important to support that idea of community.
It's my library. Yeah, they get me. They get me. All these books out here are books I'd love to read.
This is the best library on the island. That's my opinion. I'm not sure about you guys, but I love this library because they have great books, they great activities, and good stuff for kids.
The big issue for the library is that it's just too small for what we need. We have so many books, we have so many patrons, so our intent is to come up with a new design which will retain our wonderful atmosphere. Everybody loves the warmth and the coziness of the library as it is now, but it just needs to be a bit bigger.
Part of what you don't see is all of us sort of bumping into one another behind the scenes because we don't have any room to process that item that we got for you or to display it on a shelf when you're done with it and the next person might want to see it. That there is no space to do some of the other things we do. We process passports, and we also have a space for people to be mentored or tutored, as well as people to come in and do exams for college. There is no private space to do that. There is no quiet space to ask those kinds of questions or have the focus that you need.
This library opened to the public in 1993. Since 1997, we have had more than 1,000% increase in the number of card holders. The library itself has increased in size very little in that time. The community is using this library to death. We need more space just so that we can grow. You wouldn't ask your 12-year-old kid to stay in the same size shoes all his life because you like him when he's 12. You've got to grow to accommodate that kid. And this community has grown in the past few decades. We need to look ahead 20 years and see what we're going to be like in 20 years. That's why the library needs to grow.
We are a valuable resource in this community, and we can be offering more than we offer if we're given the opportunity and the possibility to do that.
A public library, access to ideas, has been part of the major idea of the country from the beginning. And to have it expressed in each town and city across the country is phenomenal. And we never, ever should take it for granted.